Hey guys, it's me, and I thought I would mention something I've thought about since yesterday, and it was about my daughters not calling me on Mother's Day, and it was really hard for me. It was really hard, and I've thought a lot of times, you know, what did I do that made them feel the way that they feel about me? And it finally hit me yesterday that their behavior is a reflection not of me, but of them, because well, my dad was an alcoholic, and my parents were toxic for me, and there was a time that my dad had a brain tumor. We didn't know it, but he got really mean, really mean, and it got to where every time I was around him, I would just cry because he would say such mean and awful things. But the fact is that those are my parents, and I wanted to be a good daughter, and I loved my parents, even though it was very painful. There were a lot of really painful times for me, and yet I kept showing up. I kept being there. I kept being a good daughter, and I thought about that yesterday, and I thought, it's a reflection of them, not of me, because even when it was awful, I was still a good daughter. And so even if I was awful, they could still be good daughters. And I used to think, you can't teach people good taste. You know, a lot of times people will have, they'll run into money, and they'll have a lot of money and they'll buy things, but they still don't have good taste. And I've always thought taste is not something that you can teach somebody. Either you have good taste or you don't. And I think the same thing is true maybe of character and integrity. It's not something that you can teach somebody. Either they have character, they have integrity, or they don't. And I mean, I guess you can strive to have a good character or to be a person of integrity, but if it's not in you, maybe it's just not there. So I feel a little better about that situation because it's on them. And people have told me, you know, it's on them, they're adults. I still didn't get it. I still thought that it was something about me, but it's not. It's either they're going to be good daughters despite everything, or they're not. And I guess it comes back to unconditional love. I don't know if I've told you the story before about unconditional love, but my boyfriend and I, it started off with something simple. It always does with me, and it was the porch light, and we got in a fight about the porch light, and I was in a bad mood, and I was fussing, and he was trying to sleep, and I couldn't let it go. I still wanted to fuss a little bit, so I fussed a little more, and finally he said to me, if you don't stop fussing, I'm going to go sleep in the living room. Well, I couldn't just let it go, so I fussed a little more, and he grabbed his pillow and he went to the living room, and followed him out there. I followed him out to the living room to fuss just a little more. And and then he just wouldn't respond. And so I got even a little madder, and I went back to bed. Well, I woke up in the night about, I don't know, 2, 3 o'clock, and I went out to the living room, and I asked him to come back to bed, and he did, because he don't like sleeping on the couch. And he came back to the bed and went to sleep. Well, that morning I got up, and I was getting ready, putting on makeup and stuff, and it was about time for him to wake up. And I just knew that when he got up, he was going to say, look, you know, this relationship is not working out for me. I just knew it. I just knew that was what he was going to say. He was going to break up with me and tell me that the relationship was not good for him, and that, well, it wasn't good for either of us, and that we needed to split up. But I heard his alarm go off, and he walked out the door, and he rubbed his eyes, and he said, good morning. Just sweet as always. And I said, good morning. And he never, ever mentioned that all that I had done the night before, he never mentioned it. And I talked to a therapist, and I said, what was that? What, you know, what is that? And the therapist goes, I think that's unconditional love. Have you never seen that before? And I started to cry, because apparently, no, I had never seen unconditional love that way before. You know, that no matter what I did or how I behaved, he was still gonna love me and accept me. And I don't know, I've told you he's a great guy, and he's helped me a lot. He's helped me a lot with a lot of things, with present moment thinking, with learning about unconditional love. He let me experiment when I was learning about better communication. He let me experiment with him, and he supports me. The days that I just think I can't do it, I can't face it, he's always like, yes, you can, you always do. And I wanted to give a shout out to him, although he never, ever, I don't think has seen one of my vlogs. I thank him all the time for everything that he does for me, all the support that he gives me. But I have other people, there have been a lot of other people over the years who have supported me, who have encouraged me, and one of them is my number one subscriber. She listens to my vlogs, and she always encourages and supports me and tells me that she's watching and listening. And I have another friend who always tells me that when I start to get down, she's always like, your success rate for getting through tough times is 100%, and you always get back up, and you always get going again. And she supports me a lot, and it means a lot to me that she's there. I've had a lot of people over the years, just with kind words and with their support and different things that they've said and done, have helped me tremendously. And I want to give a shout out to those people. Thank you for your love and your support and your encouragement. And I probably wouldn't be here today without it. And I hope that I can give that love and support and encouragement to others. And I really hope that other people have people in their lives that love and support and encourage them. And if they don't, then get in touch with me and I'll try to be that person. I'll try to be the one who shows you love and support and encouragement. And but I want to thank all those people that have done that for me. You just don't know how much it means to me, how much I've appreciated it, how much I've needed it. And thank you for that. Thank you for helping pick me up and dust me off and get me on track again. Thank you. And so that was just a sort of hodgepodge of different things that were on my mind. And actually today I thought when I left the house, I thought I just can't do it today. I just can't. I literally cannot face the day today. But now that I've talked to you guys and thought about the people that are in my corner and thought about my boyfriend's support, and yeah, I'm going to do it today. I'm going to be able to face the day today. And I don't know if you remember, I told you I was going to check the mail, and I did. And I think I'll do it again today. I think I'll get out and check the mail today when I get home this afternoon. So y'all have a great day. And if you feel like you can't face the day, yes, you can. Just a little bit at a time. Just one foot in front of the other. Just one step forward. And then tomorrow it'll be another step. And eventually we'll be way on down the road. So y'all have a good day. I care about you a lot. Bye.